Happy day and welcome in to Leveraging Leads. This is a safe and supportive place to find leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned link or the ticking link to get on the email list, and we will provide a database of all the people who have completed this form. You will also get tips on how to be more visible. Get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction. We only here for 30 minutes and we have a jam packed agenda. First, we have gratitude, then, the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Next, examples of a powerful introduction. Then, we're going to have the leveraging leads lesson. After that, we are going to have and allow those who have spent time today creating their powerful introduction an opportunity to take a stab at it. So, if you are interested, we will have you do that. But in the meantime, go ahead and put in the comments what you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? We'll love to read it, and we celebrate gratitude around here. I will let you know that daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. Thank you so much for being here, and for those who will be listening in to the replay. So let's get started with gratitude. All right, Keisha, what are you grateful for?
I am grateful for laughter. Like, I love a good belly laugh. I think I lose weight like in my mind, in my head when I laugh real hardy. Like I'm losing like inches. So I love to laugh a lot. And yep, good belly laughs. That's what I'm grateful for.
Yes. What else, Keisha? Can you give us three things?
I can. So I'm grateful for boundaries. Boundaries. I am grateful for integrity. Yes. I do what I say
Awesome.
I'm gonna do. Yes.
Hello there, everyone. Please let us know what you're grateful for in the comments. What are you grateful for? Happy day to you. Yes, thank you so much, Keisha. And here is your acknowledgement of your gratitude. Amazing. All right. I am grateful for life. I am grateful that I am a influencer, and I am grateful that um, I attract wonderful things into my life. Yes.
Nice.
All right, now let's go into the ingredients of a powerful introduction. All right, so I'm going to put those in here for us. The first ingredient is your name and you answering that most vital question, which is who are you? Yes, your name and who are you is the first ingredient of the powerful introduction. Next is what do you do? Yes, what do you do? So most people lead with what they do, but the hook is who are you? And then you say what you do. Okay? Then who do you serve? All right. Who are the people that you feel compelled to serve? Usually it is someone who is a past iteration of yourself or within where you are in presently. For example, I was working with a client who wants to start a coaching business, and we were talking about their target market. And I said, she was saying all these different people, right? And all these different things. And I was saying, okay, but who is going to be able to pay you? Okay. Who is going to be able to pay you? You can always attract these other people, but who is going to be able to pay you the rate that you really want for your services? And then she started telling me, and it was actually the version of herself that came to that came to see me originally. So the original version of herself before she spent time with me is who she wants to serve. And I said, and I got really excited about that. And she said, yeah, that's actually me. And I go, I'm glad that you recognize that you are a couple steps ahead. And it's great that now you want to provide services for the people who you know them so you can serve them. Yes, and you have made it out of that. So that goes into something we're going to talk about in a moment. So she knows what their pain points are, so she knows why she serves them. She also knows the solution. She knows how to serve them. And then also, she has her story of transformation, which is what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them. Yes. Then when you are doing your powerful introduction, it's important to state a particular avatar or persona that you're looking to talk to be very intentional. So then who do you want to meet when you are sharing that powerful introduction at that moment? All right. And then lastly, how do they connect with you is the last one. Okay. How do they connect with you? It's important to have a way. So as I was talking with this client and, working with her to build her practice, we were talking about how to best launch it. And I said, a lot of people want to go get websites. They want to do this or that, but you can start your business by getting a client. So whatever it takes to get a client, that's what you need to do. Not think about all the things that go along with branding and with marketing. Think about how you're going to get that client. Okay, how do you get the client? It was simple. I told her, because her people that she wants are job seekers. So the platform for job seekers is what? LinkedIn. So she's on LinkedIn. She's going to optimize her LinkedIn, which will attract people to her who are in that target market. Then she's going to let them know, and she can set up services on LinkedIn. She's going to let them know she provides this service. She's going to interact with people and engage with people. I think a lot of people forget that part of interacting with social media. It is social media. You're supposed to be commenting and interacting and supporting and engaging. So I told her to go do that. And then guess what? There's no reason why she wouldn't have someone that's going to sign up to work with her with that methodology. So she needs about 2 or 3 people to do it with her. So then she can offer those pro bono so that she can feel comfortable doing it, and she can get some testimonials, and then she can have information to put on a website or even put on her LinkedIn and get her some meetings. So then I told her to set up a Calendly or whatever way she's going to set it up. And have the meeting set up so that it is paid when they schedule. So then you don't have to worry about anything else. You have that payment before they schedule. So then if they don't show up, have your no-show policy. It could be half back. It could be all back. But whatever you want to do, and then you are getting money. So once you get money, then you can go get your URL, your website, your branding, and more bells and whistles and systems and things. But get paid first. All right. I know I'm already doing the leveraging leads lesson, but those were the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Keisha, what is your powerful introduction?
Good morning, great morning. I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a charismatic, grateful, and silly connoisseur of life, love, and laughter. I loved visiting exotic places and swimming in exotic oceans and eating exotic food because I always traveled during the summertime as a kid. So now I like to give the gift of travel to anyone who wants to experience the world. What about going to the Porsche Museum in Germany or to the Alps in the Swiss? Well, let me be your tour guide. Let me be the one that take you and your group on a magical masterpiece vacation. The reason that I love doing this is because I travel with you, taking away all the worries, all the cares, while you enjoy your travel with your group. And you can visit me at www.masterpiecevacations.com. There you go.
Awesome, Keisha. Thank you so much. I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good. That means I'm a multi-potentialite, multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As the CEO and therapist of Your Goal Concierge, we offer a plethora of options for leaders to find their right fit solutions. But it all begins with commanding your thriving. I would love to meet mom energy leaders. Those are fixers, helpers, maybe experiencing imposter syndrome or burnout, and maybe neglecting themselves while serving others. I would love to meet them so they can find their right fit solutions. They can see all of those offerings on my website, www.yourgoalconcierge.com, right there on the homepage. And then also, if you would like to have a meeting with me, you can book me by going to bit.ly/Erica Kessie. And then while you're there, get your complimentary Thrive plan. All right. So I actually today, Keisha, I'm very proud of myself. I did my powerful introduction without looking at my script. I got it down now to without. I had to do it off the cuff, and I got it because I say it every day. And then I added in my new little bit. Good. And it flows because it feels good. I feel connected to my powerful introduction. So let's get into the Leveraging Leads lesson. Do you have any gratitude that you want to share on your end?
I'm not live. I'm just here with you this morning.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. So I don't have any over here. So we're going to go ahead and go into our Leveraging Leads lesson. And right now, what I am doing post on is about those helpers out there. Okay. Okay. So this is what I have to say. This is the hot take. Most helpers are addicted. Yes. You are addicted to helping. The reason why you're addicted is because the only time that you got appreciated or acknowledged or seen or known was because you did something for somebody. It started when you were little. Your mama asked you to go get the remote control. You in the other room playing, having a good time, living your best life, but your mama tell you to come holler from downstairs for you to come downstairs and get the remote control that is a couple steps away from her. You run down, you get it, and you hand it to her. And she says, "Thank you, baby." And you feel so great and good that you did that for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You feel good. She hadn't gave you the time of day all day other than giving you something to eat. But when she called for you and you serve her, you get thank you and a smile. This forms addiction. So then you look around all the time and you are looking to help someone because, oh, this is when I'm seen. This is when I'm known. This is when I'm heard. This is when I'm acknowledged. This is when I'm important to someone. You are addicted to helping. You get a little high. You get a little high on the inside. You feel good. When you are supposed to feel good for just being you, serving no one. But as soon as you decide to stop serving people, that's when a whole lot of rigmarole happen in your life, right? A whole lot of people are looking at you like you're selfish, like you have changed. Who are you? You're not giving the things that you usually do. We're accustomed to you serving us. Yes, addicted to helping. So it's hard to get away from addiction. First, you have to, let's go, what the AA steps is, you have to acknowledge that you're addicted to helping. And what are you going to do to replace it? You have to replace it. Here's the tip. You replace it by deciding to not help anyone anymore. The only person that you help is you. You pour into you. You give to you. And you overflow onto those around you, but they have to be around you. So imagine if your mama called you and she downstairs and you're upstairs and you're sitting there loving and giving it to yourself and you in overflow. She's not able to get that overflow because she's not around you. And I know this is a hot take because, baby, it's these mamas that start the whole situation. All right? They give birth to you and they think that you are their slave. But guess what? My mama told me straight up I was. A lot of y'all mama didn't tell you. You just knew you had to serve her or you're going to have to hear her mouth, right? Or she going to have a problem with it. And you tiptoe around her. Even though you feel on the inside, you don't want to be bothered. You feel on the inside, I should be doing something for myself right now instead of serving you. Or you base your whole life on it. You'll go be a nurse. You'll go be a teacher. You'll go be someone that's constantly serving people all day without you specifically knowing who you are and your identity outside of serving others. You're addicted to helping. Time to go to rehab. It's time to go to rehab. The way you get past that helping is to partner. Instead, they got to do their part for you to do your part. But could you do that with your mother? A lot of us couldn't. But I'll have to tell you, in my relationship with my daughter, there is partnership. I don't ask her to do things like that for me. I partner with her on many things. She is my administrative professional. I actually really do treat her well. She is my house manager, and it's based on what she loves to do, not on what I want her to do. I'm not manipulating her to do things for me based on how it serves me. It is possible, and you don't have to be addicted to helping. So I just want y'all to think about that. I'm going to come back Saturday and Sunday and talk more about this thing regarding helping. And I hope that we all decide in 2026 that we're going to kill helping and adopt partnering. And I'm complete. What do you think, Keisha?
Am I lying? Am I lying? This mic on? This mic on? This mic on? Felt like you took the bus, you ran over me, you backed up, ran over me again. You dropped me off. You ran back over me, and then you said, "Okay, let me put you in the bus and take you to your next destination." Girl, that was some good stuff. Like, I never looked at my desire to people please was that type of mentality, was an addiction. And I did turn into becoming that person that went into the medical field. Because I did not feel my being was aligned with my career, and my career was helping people.
Yeah,
everything that I done, I worked at doctors' offices and started up businesses and help people do. That's what I did. Felt like that was just a strand in the fabric of who Keisha was. I didn't realize that it was something psychological that had taken place as a child of not feeling that I was enough.
But you are, without anything else. Just you being you, playing in your room is fine. I'm good. And I feel like right now in your life, with you being a silly connoisseur of life, love, and laughter, you've reclaimed her.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's why it's important to do that. Who am I? You reclaim yourself before you served anybody. Who are you?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can just be that. You ain't got to do nothing. But you can just sit there all day and just be Keisha. Keisha, and watch how everything for your thriving will be attracted to you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I mean, that was a good one. Mm-hmm. I don't know how much it's like behind now. Every once in a while, one hit me hard. They'd be like, "Hey, I was that person," and because you don't recognize it, and you said it in a different way, and it's no different than when we talk about people pleasing and things. It's like not being able to say no to people
and burning out. You burn out because you're serving others. Like, if you focus in on serving yourself, loving yourself, helping yourself, you will never burn out. Never.
So yeah, that was like, okay, I can live, but I didn't. You brought it in a different lens. I knew about the burnout, hence, the burnout methodology questionnaire that was developed after first meeting with you, and just a five question questionnaire, just to see if you have burnout fatigue, especially in the healthcare field. Or in the business. It's a very generic questionnaire. So I think it would go across in any field that you may be in. But it's one of those things, it's a slight indication of the start of depression.
Yes.
Because you're robotic about it. There's no emotion. There's no feelings. You're a shell. There is no person behind this movement. It's just I'm supposed to get up and do this, help them, be there for them. And now, being in this space, in this time of my life, and I tell people, it's like, I'm finna move. It's like, well, where you going? I was like, I don't know. Like, why are you moving? I don't know. Because I want to. All my life, I've been taking care of kids and living, like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I no longer have kids to take care of. Now I love my granddaughter. Everybody know I love my granddaughter, but she not mine. And it took me and my daughter a minute to get that. Although I love her, it's not a guarantee that I will be here to babysit for you. I'm not your full-time babysitter. It has to go with a question, I ask, and a receive, and a time, and we go back to the old school days. You remember if you ever had a babysitter, be like, all right, I'll be home by 11, and 11:15, you get charged an extra $10.
Yep.
Yeah. That was the kind of conversation we had to have because I wasn't going to do it anymore. Like, no, I wasn't. So yeah, this was. I never looked at it as an addiction. Just that was some good stuff. That was real good. That was real good.
I think. Go ahead.
I said, something gets to me real good. It's like, oh, that was some food for thought right there.
Yeah, that's mm-hmm. And that's why I work on not helping. But see, I fall prey to that because I'm accustomed to that. It's very it is my natural proclivity is to help people, but I have to watch that. I have to really make sure that what is the motive behind the helping, and if and should it be that there's a partnership, so there's boundaries in this engagement. So yeah, this is it's part of what I am recovering. Okay, I feel like I'm taking myself to rehab a lot about it. And I really work on it. I work on this all the time because it's one of my main things, which is why I serve, like I said, mom energy leaders, the helpers, the fixers, and all of it all is together. Being addicted to helping also makes you feel as if you're an imposter because it's like it's never enough. You doubt if it's ever enough because you're always trying to
help.
You're always trying to help someone. So then you are not living in the greatness of who you are. Imposters and people who experience imposter syndromes have they are superstars. They need to sit in that right of who they are and overflow onto others instead of doubting themselves and trying to prove that they are worthy. And then of course, with all the helping, you burn out and you are neglecting yourself. So all the things that I talk about as the mom energy leaders people it's because of the addiction to helping. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was a good one, Erica.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you all's comments here. If you would like to speak more about this, we'd love to have you come back. I'll be talking about this again on Saturday and Sunday. We come here every single day until 9 o'clock Central Time. You all create a thriving rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.